What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Waypoint 68 outdoors video. Today I'm going to be fishing for bluegill. We have this little neighborhood pond behind me here. Today we're going to be using biscuit dough as our bait for catching bluegill. I recently heard that that is the best bluegill bait that you can use, so we're going to test that out today. We're going to see how many bluegill we can catch out of this little neighborhood pond. All right, so we got our whole bag of biscuit dough right here. Just getting a little piece like this, putting it on the hook. Now, one thing I am worried about is the possibility of the biscuit dough just falling off the hook once you get it in the water. That's like my main concern with this. So, first cast, here we go. As I start this challenge, I'm noticing that I'm beginning to get a feeling that I haven't felt since I was a little kid. That thrill I got when I caught my first bluegill. Oh man, dang, I missed him. I think I missed him. Yep, I definitely missed, and he took my bait. All right. So we do know that they like They actually love this biscuit dough. So that's a good sign. We already got a bite. Let's get some more dough real quick. All right, cast number 2, baby. Right there is about where we had that last bite. Let's see if we can get something else to bite right here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of thinking about already changing my spot up. I kind of like that side bank over there. This bank over here just kind of looks trashy. I mean, there's a bunch of leaves, a bunch of trash. So yeah, let's move over there a little bit. All right, so we have now moved to the side bank of this little pond. This area looks a little bit more cleaned up than the other area. So let's see if we can make something happen over here. Whoa, big bass just jumped. And we had another bite, dang man. Now you're catching leaves. Can't even catch brim. That's the second time I've seen a fish jump in that corner though. So I would assume it was a bass jumping over there like that. Let's go check out that corner. That corner right over there. All right, we moved locations. I can see brim beds down here. So hopefully we can catch a few in this spot. Like I said, I've heard 2 fish jump over here since we've arrived. So I'm just hoping maybe we can catch something over here. I kind of really want this biscuit dough to work. So let's see. With plenty of bites and still not being able to land a fish, my hope of catching a fish for this video is slowly dwindling down. Oh my gosh, as soon as I threw it in, literally, as soon as I threw it in, we had a bite, and they stole my bait once again. Oh my gosh, man, this is gonna get frustrating. So far what I'm experiencing with this biscuit dough is that it falls off the hook too easy. I think there's a combination of a couple of things as to why this isn't really working out the way I want it to. One, the biscuit dough falls off the hook way too easy. 2, these brim in here are so small that I don't know that they're even really getting the hook in their mouth. I think they're kind of pulling the biscuit dough off the hook and then just letting it fall to the bottom, that way they can eat it. Let's try it again though. Got a bite already? Bite, 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 bite. Oh man, that's crazy, man. With perseverance and determination, I knew that I would eventually hook into my first fish of the day. There's tons of them. Dude, oh, yes, yes, we got one. We got one on the biscuit dough. Let's go, baby. So we have caught our first bluegill on the biscuit dough. Pretty incredible. A lot of y'all probably already knew that bluegill like biscuit dough. I did not. I just found this out. So it's pretty cool. Little bluegill, one down. Let's see if we can catch some more. Yeah, we did catch one. Unfortunately, the GoPro did die. So, or it didn't die, it overheated because it's like 102 degrees out here right now. But the big camera did get it. I'll try to see if I can save that footage or not. I don't know for sure, but we will see. All right, they're all swimming around on these beds right here. So let's try. I'm literally just gonna try to cast out like this and see what happens. We're gonna kind of just swing it out there. Oh, we're gonna have a big one right here. Feel it. No! He took it again. I saw him eat it. There we go. Yes, sir. We got another one. We got another one. That's two on the board. Two on the board. Let's go, baby. So, I'm not gonna lie though. They do love the biscuit dough. Like I said, the main problem with it, doesn't like to stay on the hook. But yeah, we got another one right here. Let's go, man. We'll go ahead, we'll throw him back. Just throw him back into the water. We may catch him again, who knows? Okay, so a few key takeaways so far. If you are going to use biscuit dough and you want to try it out yourself, literally use a piece that small. Because it still leaves the hook out enough to where like it kind of forces them to bite down on the hook instead of just knocking it off. Oh my gosh, man. There's three, baby. That's three. Let's go. All right, let's see how many more we can catch. I have a feeling we're going to catch plenty right here in this hole. I see a couple big ones right there. So let's get us another piece baited up. And let's go! We got another one, man. See, it's that easy. So I was kind of hating on the biscuit dough at first, but now I'm actually thinking this is the move. This is the move for bluegill. Right here, biscuit dough. Okay, I'm really hoping y'all can see these beds down there. I don't know if the GoPro is picking that up, but they are swimming everywhere down here. I don't have much longer to fish today. I wish I did, but let's try to get a few more before I have to go. No, they're just bait stealers down there. Stealing my bait, man. I have a really good feeling about just casting straight into the middle of those beds again. I can really see those fish on their beds, and I can literally watch them eat the bait. Nice. Nice. Oh, and my bobber popped off. Nice. We'll throw a few more casts, and then we're gonna head out for the night. Oh, There's big ones right here. There's a couple big ones right there. No! Here, let's try again. That's a tiny one, man. That is a small one. But hey, we're catching them. All right. Bye-bye, fish. All right, let's see if we can get one more catch before we head home for the night. Just like that, we got our last fish of the night. All right, so as y'all saw, that was my last catch of the night. I gotta get back home, get to the family. That was a lot of fun, man. I've never fished with biscuit dough. That was awesome. I will probably always use biscuit dough for bluegill from now on. No doubt about it. Although I couldn't land every single bluegill that was biting my hook, as soon as I threw that biscuit dough in the water, they were coming after it every single time. So I'll definitely be using the biscuit dough again. Probably won't ever go back to crickets or red worms. But yeah, thanks guys. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button, hit the like button, share the video with all your friends, and I'm out. Peace.